Hey guys, how's it going? I'm back with another video, although it is a bit late, but since Overwatch is launching in a week, I thought it was the best time to drop the video. I have the hostage cam set up, and we're gonna just go into some of my thoughts about a feature that needs to be added to the game and the expectations for the launch of Overwatch. So, with that, I'll get right into the feature that I feel needs to be added to the game, either within the week that is coming up to this launch. So if they could get it in, I would be amazed. It is crunch time, so they're probably fine tuning other things, but I feel this isn't too big of an issue that if they really wanted to, they could get this in a week. If not, I think the best time to do it would be the first big update of the game. I feel that that would come within the first 3 months or so. And other than that, I don't know what is wrong with them if they don't get this feature added at all or later, to be honest. So with that, it's the team kill feed or whatever you want to call it. I'm just gonna go with that. I don't know if that's the technical term for it, but just bear with me. So the team kill feeds are right up here. They've been above my head since the start of the video, and these were just taken directly from a screenshot of me holding tab in game at one point during the closed beta or open beta, whenever it was. But I've shrunk them down, and it looks aesthetically nice if you put it in front of the game screen of someone playing without holding tab. It still looks nice, and it doesn't overlap with the objective timers, whether it's a King of the Hill, a payload, or a capture point map. And I feel this is needed since the developers have stressed that they want this to be a team based or team play game. They don't want one high skill player to just come in and carry a low skill player teammates and stuff like that. They want the game to be based around team play and whatnot. So I feel this is extremely necessary for competitive level, because at a competitive level they are going to be keeping track of kills, and this is just the easiest way for them to do it. It helps both teams out. And with that, it's along the lines of if one team's attacking and they're able to get 2 kills, the team knows that, hey, we have 2 kills. We are up 2 players. We should push our advantage, or vice versa. Whether it's defending, hey, we've gotten 2 kills. We can either play passively, or if we think we can play a bit aggressively to either team wipe them and really set them back, throw off their spawn timers and stuff like that to make them wait and waste a little bit more time while the for the attacking team. Then it works both ways. So this is definitely a high priority, at least in my mind. I don't know where they have it or if they've even thought about it, but I hope they have. Other than that, I feel the biggest need is the success of this launch for Blizzard's new IP. I am pretty sure they're aware of it, but with almost 10 million people playing in the open beta, and that's probably not the people who played in closed beta and maybe just didn't have time or kind of said, you know what, I'm going to take a break. I played a lot of closed beta and I'm going to wait till the launch and then go play it hard again. So I would roughly estimate it's probably in the range of 10 million people who played this game. Now, that's not to say that all 10 million people are going to buy the game and play it on various consoles, PC, and whatnot, but I feel it is a very good indicator of what Blizzard needs to be expecting on their end for a successful launch. I don't think any one of us wants to see another Diablo 3 type of launch where, 90% of the user base can't even play the game day one. I mean, I'm already worried. I've bought in the collector's edition from GameStop, and I don't even know whether I'm going to be able to play day one because it's shipping. It says it's shipping the day of the game launch, and I'm not going to buy the game digitally and then wait for my collector's edition. I've just spent $200 on the game at that point, so I might be not even playing the game for the first week or so of launch, which is going to be very frustrating. I'm hoping that's not the case, but who knows? That's more or less of a personal problem than anything else. But I will be very disappointed if Blizzard flubs this launch. It's their new IP in several years. It's probably one of the most anticipated, and I don't think it's overhyped. I feel like the hype is just not just right. It might be a bit overhyped, but it's not to a point where it's disappointing. It's to a point where it's like, okay, it's actually really good, but it didn't meet all expectations. But Blizzard's always been a company that always goes above and beyond. So I'm still expecting a great launch, and I hope that's the case. And hopefully the esports scene starts to take off once everyone is allowed to play it. Um, I have thoughts on that, and maybe those will go into another video. But I've been rambling on for a bit, so I think I'm gonna stop here. You guys have heard my thoughts. I really need this team kill feed to be implemented. It doesn't have to look like this. Blizzard would probably be able to do something way better than this, and whatever they decide, whether technically speaking, whether what they want to do with hero switching and stuff like that, and whether they want to show respawn timers in the team kill feed, that's up to them. But I feel this feature needs to be implemented, and other than that, that's all I really wanted to say on the issues. I appreciate you guys watching the video, and stay tuned for more videos as Overwatch launches. Thanks, guys.